That's what happened when you had wolves over here, you know, in your zone or by your zone. And we have situations like that. Because they flee from over here when, yeah, they flee from over here when I get to this zone. And they take off running towards them. So it just be a big mess. It just be a big mess. I think I'm gonna go set up. I think I'm gonna go redo my pheasant ground setup and try to figure that out. Cause I kind of want to get back on my pheasant ground. Cause I like doing the pheasants. I'm not gonna lie. For some reason it's just about shooting something while it's flying out there. It's just so satisfying. I got a lot of level fours that's popping up. That was a bad shot. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to chase that one down. I didn't think that was gonna be a bad shot though. I should have just shot him in the butt cheek. Should have just shot him in the butt cheek. The buttocks. I might play Warframe a little later, depending on how I feel. Yeah, depending on how I feel. No promise. Cause you know, I just kind of play War. I be playing Warframe on my phone also, so it's just like I play it on my phone. I can. Is that a diamond? No, it's a regular like one, but dang. Oh, I knew I messed up my ground. I wasn't sure how I did it, but I knew I did. Cause usually my solos on this like pop up over there. They don't pop up over there, so it's kind of cringe, kind of a little bit, but it's okay though. I guess you know beggars can't be choosers. I did kind of mess up my ground. I think one time I hopped on just to do a little short run, and I had went through everything, and I think my game crashed. So like when my game crashed, everything was just left on the ground. So it kind of like just spread everything out after that. So I really don't shoot any level twos unless it's like I just kind of run out of things to shoot. Oh, you almost messed me up real quick. But you know, I appreciate that follow, man. I appreciate that follow for sure, for sure. I appreciate that, man. But yeah, I kind of need to get out of my comfort zone with the mule deer and the follow deer grind, and like, well, in my moose grind, I guess. Um, and try another grind of some sorts, you know, like maybe a roe deer or oh that's that's a 206, so I guess we don't want to shoot for anything over 200 pretty much. Yeah, it could be a level 3 also, you know, so might as well. This shouldn't run too far, but it seems like it is. It seems like it is, you know what I mean? Well, let's check over there too. Look at that. Look at that. I just knew to look over there. Something just told me to look over there. Did they change the rights on one of these things? Got a diamond. Got a diamond. I didn't expect to get a diamond on this run since you know. Let me go. Let me check this on over here then, cause since I kind of messed everything up and I kind of shot my solos probably popped up in any other zone too. So let me just kind of go around and just look at everything and see exactly where everything possibly could be. Now this one, I had one solo that popped up over here periodically. Like ever since I kind of got my grind up and running, I ain't never had to come back over here and like shoot it again. It was only one, and it was kind of always so funny to me that it was always only one. Let's see, those three over there. I didn't see them. That was a interesting jump shot. I didn't see it. Give me 1 second. I should be able to get it. Some reason my checks don't like to pop up sometimes. Oh, let's look at this. Y'all seen that level 3 over there though? Like, that's just only one, but like, I shot him in the face, but it still works. And hit him again. Hit him again. Trying to get your first diamond not going well. Have you I would say depends on what you're looking for. And I would also it depends on what depending on what species you're looking for and where you're looking. I would just kind of say just check all your zones. I would recommend checking all your zones on every map for that species, depending on which one you want. Like, because if it depends on how many maps you got. Like every map is already preloaded with like a few diamonds and a few rares. You just gotta find them. Like I had a dilute badger on the new map. Um, let's see. I think one of my first couple mule deer kills, I had the pop off already on the map. So you just get out there and try to find one or two. It depends on what you're looking for. Tell me what you're looking for. I'll probably tell you like what map to go to look for. know if you like looking for a whitetail, go to River and Tootie. Yo, what's going on, bro? How you do? How you doing? Yeah, just go to River and Tootie. Go to River and Whitetail. Yeah, go to River and Tootie. Um, River and Tootie Coast, and just look for level threes. You can find some level twos that are diamond as well, but mainly level threes. Once you find those, you should be pretty alright. Yeah, go to Reverend Tootie for sure. Reverend Tootie definitely gonna have a couple songs that you can definitely like possibly already have a few level threes, but like it has a lot of songs. I'm sure you have a few. What? Why is that a different color? Maybe it's just burn. I'm gonna just say it's burn. I got three of them. Which one? That's a level two. I'm not gonna shoot you there. Y'all ran the wrong way. Alright, let's stop. Please stop. And I ran out of ammo too. That sucks. I got one more to check, and that's over here. I got two and three more to check over. I'm gonna go to this one first because it's closer. I'm pretty sure you have a level three. I'm pretty sure you have a level three for sure. You'll have to just find all your zones because like I had a few zones. Like when I started doing my grind, I kind of started doing it. I kind of rushed it, I would say. So like I didn't really. I kind of rushed it, so it wasn't really the best zone setup. So once I kind of got into it and started shooting, had some level threes stacked up, I had to go to I had to go to like this like the far top right on like the river or something. And I had like 4 or 5 zones over there with like 2 level 3s and things of that nature. So like you gotta actually go around and try to find all those zones. But I'm telling you, you have a level 3. You got to. Got to. Level 4. That's level 3. That's level 2. What is it? Rating is 203. Should I leave them? I think I'm gonna leave them. Only because I already got 2 to shoot and I don't want to shoot another one and make me have a bouncer. I need to stop moving. I gotta make this one quick because I didn't set my time how I usually would. I set it a little bit farther up into the zone and farther up into the time, so I kind of messed myself up today. But it'll be okay. What's going on? That's what somebody else said. Change speed. What's going on, bro? I ain't even see your thing pop up. I had to have my other phone to be able to read the chat. For some reason, it's not popping up on my phone on my computer. I'm trying not to make too much noise, but I know I kind of got to look into these next 2 zones because they're about to leave. No, no. Well, I can't tell you what to shoot on your map, but no, I wouldn't recommend shooting level 1s because only thing it's gonna do is probably come back at a level 1 or a level 2. But then if you're trying to grind for a great one, kind of like I am now, level 1s and level 2s aren't really worth your time unless it's a rare. Like it's gonna kind of be a waste of a bullet and like you could have used that time to shoot like a level 3 or something. Or level 4, maybe even a level 5. just trying to get back on the grind for real, cause I kind of slacked off for a while. Yeah, I slacked off for a while, but you know now I'm back and better than ever. A little over 2 weeks. I didn't have to shoot him with this gun, but again, I ran out of bullets from my other guns. So I'm kind of stuck. Kind of stuck. But no, don't shoot him. Don't shoot. Like now, like I said, if it's a rare fur, like I had a level two. I think I had a level two. Um, I loot. I could have left it on my map alone, and like you can leave them on your map. Like if it's a small level, and like you just want to leave it, and you can just come back and shoot it whenever, because it's not gonna go anywhere. But you can do that. And then after you get your great one, you can go back and shoot them, like do things like that, or you can just go ahead and shoot them and then manage back down and just go from there. That's kind of what I do. I appreciate life on the streets, but I appreciate life on the streets. But yeah, that's what I do for sure. I would probably just shoot them when I can. I would probably shoot them when I can, and then just kind of go back afterwards and try to just maintenance back down later. And level four, I know I missed over there. So cool. This is so hard. Oh dang, bro. And that one might be a diamond way back in the middle. But it's gonna be hard for me to swing on all of these. I'm gonna tell you that now. Is that a level four or a level five? That's a level four. Only if I had my 300, I wouldn't have to worry about trying to hit all of them in a decent spot. Okay. That one probably not going to die. Yeah, I missed that one. Maybe alright. That other one probably not going to die though. That other one might not die. Alright, well, we know we gotta go pick up. We're gonna give him some time, but if the trail is not like, see with like level, I think like with mule deers, like they can still be like 25 to 50 and not die, kind of like moose. Like if you had a bad saddle with the 300, like as long as you hit them twice, pretty much you in the game. Let me check over here just in case the other herd came over here. I was gone. Nah, it's okay though. And you win some, you lose some. Oh, it is dark, so he did that. He did that. I just missed the other one. I think I missed two of them. I think it was a little solo over there and another four. So it's okay. No, we're not never pressed about killing mules. These are our main things. These are my babies. So as you can see, um, I have a few big mule deers out there in the winds and the waves. So so I kind of just gotta. I can go back over here and see if these over here too before I crank this machine. I doubt it, but we will see. Yeah, I figured it would be. Y'all figured it would be. Y'all figured it would be. Should I go do music later? But let's yeah, this is the one that's far off in the winds, ain't it? Yeah, 'cause they said it was a bad shot, which is to me some bull. Because like, how is it a bad shot? Like I'm so confused on how it was a bad shot. But yeah, like I'm thinking about switching over and doing follow there later on. But depends on more so just how we feeling. You know what I mean? 'Cause I think I went past it again. I went past it. Let's see. Yeah, I think I went past it. His trash thing up here. I just do it slow. For some reason, they act like four wheels don't work in the snow. Yeah, had to pass it. Well, we do have a few good ones. I like how these. I like how the new racks are. You can definitely tell that these are newer racks. Because take it from me, I've shot in my fair share of new years. I think I know how the racks would look before. I think I know how the racks would look before. It definitely wasn't like those. It wasn't like that at all. But y'all can please, y'all can go subscribe to my you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Unbothered16 as well. The link should be in my bio, but yes, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And YouTube, you can follow me on TikTok at Unbothered16 YT. Unbothered16 YT. I think all of the handles and everything should be at the top of the screen. Yeah, like go follow my YouTube, go follow my YouTube channel. Alright, so we got two to pick up over here. One of them should be a cone. Oh, I said, what is that, bro? So we got two. One of them was a diamond. We're gonna see how many diamonds we get on this ring. But I don't think I picked any up yet. So I did. So I did. Did I not kill him? I thought I did. I think I did. I have to go over there and look at it. I look for it, I guess. But no, that one that was across the way was not a diamond. Was not a diamond. But it's okay though. You know, beggars can't be choosers, like I said. Like we have one guaranteed diamond, but you know. I think the reason why this one didn't pop up on the map is because oh dang, they came back up here. Only if I was paying attention. Yeah, I think the only reason this one didn't pop up is because why didn't it pop up? Oh, because I didn't spot him beforehand. I think I just looked at him and realized I had to shoot him, so I just shot him. So yeah, I think that's why everything happened how it happened. But it's okay. It's a okay. It's a okay. You know, these are not like solid. They're like when you start running like on TR War, like TR War, they can only run so far before they kind of just turn around and run right back past you. So like, I think I hit him twice. I think I hit him twice. What? Wait, wait. Am I missing one? I don't think I'm missing anything. Yeah. I don't think I'm missing anything. I really just don't think he died. I just don't know where he ran off to. Okay, I still. Yeah. Him in the antler. Then I hit him in the antler again. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, so I got these. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. I hope everybody day, like I said, going well. I don't know how long I'm streaming for, but we might go into the wheel fall out. But you, as y'all can see, I got a lot of, decent sized animals. I don't think I left anything on the ground so far. Now I gotta go over here. And over here, yeah, I gotta go over these two. I already went there, there. Yeah. Last spot up here. Ooh. I'm gonna drop my controller. I'm gonna drop my controller. But yeah, man, I just been trying to get another great one. I ain't had one in. My last great one was like 7 months ago, but I haven't played the game consistently and just haven't got a great one. But I just haven't had one in a while. I haven't, felt that joy of getting a great one and, just going through it, just everything going on, and then booyah. They used to give you the option to flip this, bro. Why don't allow you to flip the vehicle? Like, am I wrong? Like, yeah, I'll go to once I pick these up, I go to my trophy lodge. Yeah, I go to my trophy lodge. It's kind of like the thing reset. I like this one. Huge diamonds. In the max is like three. In the max like 342 maybe. That's a blood trail. I know it's a blood trail. Somebody's got to find it. He shouldn't have ran too far though, guys. Yeah, I'm saying he shouldn't have ran too far. I must have him in a non-vital order. Yeah, I must have shot him in about non-vital order. Nah, I shot him in the, oh, okay. Makes sense. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I unplugged my, hold on, y'all. Gotta plug my computer back up. I don't know when it came unplugged. There we go. I don't know when it came unplugged. You know, but as y'all can see, we have a few, I know it should be close to where, like, mule deer actually pay pretty well if you like shoot them with the right ammo. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, man, for sure, for real, for real, for real, for real. I appreciate that, man. But yeah, I might go to my trophy lodge and once I pick up these other two. Got two more to pick up, Brethren. I got you. Now, most of my trophies, are probably gonna be muted. So, yeah, What is the where are they? Where are they? Okay, I see what you're doing. Yeah, I knew that one was gonna get down there. I got another one somewhere over here. I got another one somewhere. I don't know where I shot him at that he died with one gun, but we gonna see. Yeah, always be mindful of the colors you have your track set to. Cause like on some of my maps, like my active one is legit green, so like it confuses me sometimes. But like I know when I'm on this map with all the snow, well any snow map, I think I have it pink. I think it be pink or something like that. So I can see pink and white. And what I realized is also like if they didn't, I guess they, like they didn't die or they didn't you know what I mean, if they didn't die, like the tracks would disappear, like the tracks usually would disappear if I'm not mistaken. Okay, all right, to the trophy lodge we go. I don't know why I got this one there. I do. To the trophy lodge we go. All right, y'all ready for this? You know what's so crazy? I be acting like I have the craziest trophies. Like, even though like I do have a lot of good trophies, don't get me wrong. Um, I think this was one of mine. I had this is the duplicate. My original one is in the other room back there. This one I have two of as well. I actually spawned the duplicate of this one back to back. This one I think I spawned in. Might have been the same zone as this one. Yeah, might have been the same zone now that I think about it. Something like that. For sure. So that's my mule deer. This is my moose great one that I got. Oh, I got this one at the beginning of the year. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got this one at the beginning of the year. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. It's a blonde female bear. Um, just some diamond mule deer. That might be one of my biggest, but I just got one that was three. That's 336. Then I got 341, 342, I think. Them are two Poweballs, but it's two versions of the Poweballs. I think to I want to say to every animal, if I'm not mistaken. I think every animal got two versions of the piebald, but maybe besides moose. Moose might only got one. But yeah, this is probably one of my favorite trophies. Though. Definitely probably one of my favorite trophies. Cause that's the exact rack I wanted and the exact fur. I did want the two-tone fur, the black and white, but I can't be mad at that. Like if you see everything is pink on the moose, even the wolves, everything is kind of pink, you know. So piebald, follow deer, diamond. This is a great one. Whitetail, and that might be the crown, right? I'm not sure. That's a follow deer that I messed up. You got both piebald, whitetail. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, I think all of them have pretty much two. That's an albino mule deer. That's a super rare mule deer. It's a dilute. Um, that's a diamond wolf as well. I think all the other ones in here are just, just regular rare diamonds. Not even diamonds, just I think I just filled these up. I think this would have been a diamond. I think it missed diamond by like 1 point. Yeah. But yeah, that's why I said I kind of want to get back to my pheasant ground because the pheasants was going. They was treating me so well at first. This is the dilute badger that I got when the other map first came out. Um, that's an albino pheasant. Yeah, I got him doing my grind. I kind of want a melanistic one because it kind of looks like a blueberry. This is a great one follow deer. Got two great one bears. My buddy actually, I think all three of these my buddy actually gave them to me because I was grinding for. I wanted one with a different rack, and because all of mine have the spoon rack. So, but yeah, these are two black bear great ones, the spirit and the spotted. Those are just versions of the follow deer. This is a super rare moose, Pablo. I think I had a melanistic in here. I don't know if I ever actually hung them up on the wall though. Two diamond whitetails right here. Two diamond bears right here. Pseudo melanistic tiger. What's in this one? I think it's the two piebalds. Oh yeah, I think that's the version of the two different versions. These are the same version of the piebald. Yeah, these are the same version of the piebald. Yeah, that's the same version of the piebald for sure. I was going around changing all my like backgrounds and whatnot, but you could clearly see I stopped doing it. It takes so much time. It takes a lot of time. Oh, this is the mosaic moose. And this is the acromelanistic moose. Yeah, my moose ground was treating me so well. I love my moose ground. My moose ground was amazing. Like amazing. Let's see. What else? These are just random diamond mule deers, follow deers. Diamond wolf. That's a red brown wolf. I think that was actually was level 9, but it trolled me so bad. And this is everything else real for real. This is my very first great one back here in the bag. That was my very first great one. This was my second great one with this one. With this one. Yeah, with the Fable hooded. This one over here. This one. Yeah, got this one and then I went to shoot this one. No, wait. I got this one. Yeah, that was my second one. Yeah, this is my second mule here. I think I just shot him when I spawned another follow there. My favorite gold. And once I spawned this one again, that's when I got troll speckled bear. Ooh, by 0.1, yeah, I would be so crushed. I'm not even gonna lie. I would be so crushed. My heart would probably fall apart. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, these I actually like that fur probably the best. That one in the painting. Now the golden and the hooded, don't get me wrong, they are nice, but I do like the mocha though. I like the mocha very nice. That's a duplicate that I have. The same one in the front. That's a duplicate that I have also. That's my very first one. Mm, this was my third that I spawned 3 days, well, 2 days after shooting that one. Yeah, 2 days after shooting that one, I spawned this one. And then after I spawned that one, a day later on stream, I spawned that one. The corpse sugar. I love this fur right here. The pedal puff fur is really amazing. Don't get me wrong, it's really amazing. The Milky Way and the pedal puff are probably my two favorite furs. Um, that was a troll pheasant. That was actually a dominant pheasant, the only one I have from my grind. Milky Way with the drop time. That's another cotton whipping enigma. I'm not sure what they call this rag right here. I mean, it might be the typical. I think that's the classic. Um, what's the heart shaped rag? Drop time rag. Corkscrew rag. I'm missing one rag, and it's the mushroom. That's the only rag I'm after. I just need one and dribble dribble fur. I don't have any one of those, and I know I'm asking for a lot. I'm asking for a lot, you know what I mean? Because that would be all the furs and all the racks, you know what I mean? And I might put a slap right here in the middle too, just because it took me so long to get it. But yeah, that's pretty much the holy grail of things. I think I have two, 300 of like rack moose. I think this is like one of my few diamond bread that I got. Emerald Coast did me so wrong, bro. Cinnamon Stripe is crazy, yeah. With the court shirt, right? Man, I'm telling you, like, the court, like, no, don't get me wrong. I'm not even gonna lie. The pedal puff fur has grown on me a lot. Maybe because it looked like it's just, it has battle wounds and whatnot. And it kind of just looks like this one, with just white and pink. It's like the exact same design, just white and pink. But I love how that one actually looks like a galaxy. And this one eyes are blue if I'm not mistaken. No, it's not. Which one is blue? One of these, oh, this one. This one eyes is blue. It's another one that eyes are a different color. I think it might be that one. It might be that one. Oh no, this one. Yeah, the eyes are a different color. The colors are blue. Like, you know what I mean? That's the see, yeah, you read my mind. Great ones, G1 first. I think I know one of them is. Let me see if I can find the map of them because I know I got the map of them. Battlethorn, Dawnbreak, Frostbite, Gravehide, Hollow, Razorwind, Scarborn, Twin Soul, and Vanguard. Yeah, that's all. Wait, the nine of them? Yeah, all nine of them. Yeah. But that's all of my trophies, guys. Like, for the most part, 'cause I don't think I have another hidden room or anything in here that I haven't showed you. Um, yeah. Let me check this room. Oh, damn. Yeah, I need to put some more things up in here, actually. Um, but yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it, y'all. Like, that's all the trophies I have. I have more, of course. Like, it's just, I don't. I need to get one more follow there so I can put that one and to paint it, side by side and do things of that nature. I appreciate the like on the stream. Appreciate that. I appreciate the like on the stream. Let's see. But yeah, man, my pheasant is one of those grinds that I have to kind of go back and look at. I'm gonna go back and look at it probably later tonight. Um, I don't know what multi mouse they got now. I think they all look pretty much the same. Not a coyote, I think a Mexican bobcat. It's crazy how that badger got to be a male instead of it to be a female. Like it's so weird how they do these. But hey, this is one I wanted to do because I got a female badger and I want to get a great one roll there and put them on a multi. I have three followers on this. They all split into days. Dang, brother. You have the grind set up. You said you don't know how to grind set up. Hold on, let me see what you said. For some reason it cut off from here. You got three grinds set up. Oh yeah, for sure. They all spawn in 2 days. That's kind of wild there, brother. That's pretty wild. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But I do want to go. I do want to do my pheasant grind. I just have to set it up like to be consistent how I want it to be. Because like when I go do my pheasant grind, they be pretty decent. They kind of be pretty decent. The problem is though, like the problem is like I don't feel like I'm shooting enough at a 4,000 kills and couldn't do anything. Oh wow, 4,000 kills. Whew. I believe it. I mean, I buy premiums. He was like 4,000 kills into his like 4 to 6,000 kills into his road year. Like for real. Like I don't blame you at all for quitting that one. Like, I would have quit myself. Now my moose grind is pretty like my moose grind is one of them grinds that's pretty like consistent too. But I have a few moves that has popped up in places, and I have no idea why. But Earl took 3,000 kills and got him though. It's crazy. Yeah, I need to go look at you. I need to go back and look at your trophy lives. I ain't been in your trophy lives in a minute. I ain't been in y'all trophy lives in a minute. I'm not sure what went off, unless he's gonna reset the time and go back out, come back in. Let's see what we can get, man. Cause ooh, overwhelming at this point. I mean, well, I got to go. Okay, gotcha. How many do you have now, Dylan? I know you're blowing me out the water now. But like, I know I'm nowhere near where I should be. The role and the run I was on though, like I could have kind of just kept it going, like just kept it going. But a part of me was just like, just leave it alone. I was just like, I'm kind of burnt out when it comes to the grinding. You know what I mean? So it was one of those things that I just had to, kind of give myself a break from. 150? Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's see. Oh, I gotta dilute, y'all. I gotta dilute. I gotta dilute. And that's what I mean by like having small ones that come back as rares. Now that's what that's four I can actually technically shoot over here right now. That's crazy. I want to shoot my dilute with the right gun, of course. Okay, cool. Do that. So I'm about to shoot him and then try to switch back to the other gun to shoot the rest, which is fine. I really don't care. Damn, I missed him. Oh well. I tried. I got two of them at least. Got him. Got him at the very end. So I got three of the four. I got three of the four, so that's a good sign. You know what I mean? I got three of the four. So I come back up. I come back and pick up that dollar. I need to stop taxing all my oh, he said they're all loading. I bet they are all loading. Damn, bro. I gotta do something about this wolf thing, man. But it's kind of messing up my grind at this point, bro. Yeah, it's really messing up my grind. That's why I kind of try to put it so close to the. I try to put it close to the structure or to the tent, so I don't have to worry about that. But I still have to worry about it, man. Because last time I found my great one over there, it actually ran off. I was about to shoot a level 3, and then I seen the antlers come across the screen. I was like, wait, hold up, wait a minute. You know what I mean? Do one of those type of things. So but you know, we did get a dilute though, so you know, that's a bonus. That's a bonus. That's a bonus. I'm not gonna be able to get it. That's that thing. Got it. Okay, good. I got it. 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 I know they all about to start flowing. Oh my god. Wait. Let's see what he got, man. Oh my god. That's a powerball. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, 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 wait. Give me a second. I gotta look at all of those. And that Powerball is pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. Follow their mocha. That looks very nice. I like the rats on that one. I like those. I like that. Oh yeah. Follow deers are amazing. The whitetail looks absolutely great. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Melanistic. Ooh. I know Hayden's dying for that one. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, that's sick. You shot him while he was running? You're a wild man. Oh, that's absolutely stunning. That's absolutely stunning. This is absolutely stunning. Paddle puff with the okay, yeah. The racks are amazing. All this is amazing, bro. All this is amazing. Right when Jack Rose wash. Oh wow. Oh wow. Those are stunning, bro. Like absolutely stunning. Those are amazing. Like every single one of them are amazing. Every single one of them is amazing. That's amazing. I need to go. I need to go set up a roe deer grind. I need to look at me a guide or two and then go set it up because I have the money now. Um, I probably just I'm trying to see that I want to go like take down one of my other grinds and set it up, but then again, I don't think I want to. I think I'm just leave it how it is. Level two. Level two. You can tell which herd belongs to what. You can tell which animals belong to which herd. So it's so funny. probably shouldn't have shot it like that. But you're gonna land right here by the 10, I believe. See, usually they all take off running. The whole herd will take off running. The whole herd gonna go. They gonna go. They gonna go. But like if they all was beside each other, they would have. But because I think it's like once they hear the bullet or something like that, they just take off. And, like, I don't know what it is, but it's very strange. I'm getting a lot of good, I'm getting a lot of my respawns are actually pretty well. I just have to get a great respawn at this point. Like I tell people all the time, since I don't really have too many, since I don't shoot, I ain't gonna say since I don't shoot, since I don't cycle between too many mule to begin with, it's like they kind of just, oh, I missed it. Oh, got a bad time. I hit him. I don't know where I hit him at, but I hit him. You way back there, man. They ain't gonna let me see him. It's, as long as he fold over. Yeah, okay, cool. Say less, say less, say less. We'll get a chance for sure. Cause I gotta update my game anyways. Cause for some reason my game ain't. For some reason my game's not. It hasn't been updated. Well, cause I downloaded Warzone back. So since I downloaded Warzone back, I gotta delete some stuff just to get the download correctly. Warzone take up all your space on purpose. Okay, I can't see anything. You was trying to hide. I see the same from you. Cool, 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 cool. I couldn't find it. So I wonder is that one back over there in that I was gonna say did he fall over? Yeah, I wonder is he back over here. I wonder is this gonna have to be a zone I'm gonna have to start shooting again, or was that just a solo that was just there? You know what I mean? But like I really just don't know. I really just don't know. Them are the ones them the ones that are over here that I have never really had that chance to shoot. I think I started out shooting them and then it was like after I checked like once or twice and I realized like there's nothing really there. It was no point. Yeah, I think it was just a solo that was over there. That kind of got lucky to be over here. Probably came from over here, and that's probably over here in this zone. About to jump off. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you staying along and talking to me and whatnot, man. I appreciate that. Be good and go get some rest. Go get some rest, man. Go get some rest. But yeah, hopefully I do have a good rest of the stream. I don't know how long I've been live yet, but I'm pretty sure I figured it out. So I think I only been live for like an hour and some change, but But I guess later on, or maybe after this run, I'll go do after this run, I'll probably go do follow there. But I think the I'm trying to get back to how I was with my mule deer grind because at one point that's all I was hunting. Like even when it came to like when I started doing follow deer and moves, like I would still jump back to my mule deer grind and kind of just do my mule deer grind for a while. One, two, that one. Kick rocks. Which one do I want to be lucky for testing? Wait, I need to. Dang it! Got him twice. Got him again that time. Got him again that time. Okay, so I went over here. Went over there. And we still got time to go over here. But like the mule deer grind is like I tell people and I recommend it to a lot of people. I be like, yeah, do a mule deer grind, do a mule deer grind because the mule deer grind is like it's one of the easiest grinds to set up because it don't have too many zones. You know what I mean? They only have like 23 maybe if I'm not mistaken, and like I think that's including the solo zones. So like the solo zones, like if I go back and like, cause the zones are gonna be stacked on top of each other. Like it's gonna be like two herds or something. But like I tell, a lot of everybody's map is different. I should really like change like this one over here. I could really change this one around because I don't have to walk so far and I can make it more efficient. But I kind of just like just haven't took the time to do so. I can admit I've been a little lazy when it came to when it's been coming to actually stand up another grind. I've been a little lazy. I'm not gonna lie. I've been a tad bit lazy. Tad bit lazy. And I can admit that. I can admit my faults. I can admit my faults. Bro, please. You a strong one, ain't you? Mule deer. We doing mule deer right now. Doing mule deer right now. Be wolf. Be wolf. Be wolf. I appreciate whoever that saved my post. I really do. I really do appreciate it. All right. All right. After this, I'm gonna go grab me something to drink. While I shoot these two, I'm gonna go grab me something to drink real quick and then I'm right back. Yeah. Then we might just stay with the mule deer for a while. I might do 3, 4 more runs of mule deer, but I ain't doing for real, for real. That's a one call. That's a I just can't see it. I just can't see it. It's going pretty good though. It's going pretty good. Grind going pretty good. Got like what? I think I got 2 diamonds so far on the first run. I haven't had any on this run quite yet. Oh, I did get a powerball. Not a powerball. I did get a what's that color called? Yeah, a dilute. Yeah, I got a dilute on my first. Damn, that's number two. I would have never thought. This what we going. I need you to kind of turn like the other way. Oh, dang, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Alright, we're gonna let him walk for a second, and then I drop him, cuz. Drop him, cuz. This got my first dog diamond in called Wild Angler. 24-pound pike. Ooh, ooh. That sounds like a trophy right there. You know, I never actually. I appreciate the like on the stream, brother. For appreciate you, appreciate you. I've never actually played called the Wild Angler. I've never played it, and I really wanted to get into it. And now I just feel like I'll be too late into it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I didn't know they had an angler like version of the game, and like I really would have been into that because I mainly fish. Like I really do like fishing. I really do like to hunt too. Like hunting games when I was younger, like Deer Hunter was the main game I used to always play, or like Big Game Champions or something like that, or Big Game Reserve, I think it was called something like that. So like I always used to play hunting games. So like, oh cool, I'm gonna check it out for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely go check that out. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna definitely go check that out because I ain't never actually like watched or seen like any trophies from it. Like I've seen like people like post about it and but I ain't never like watched the full video. So like or watch the video or like I just like maybe I've seen a clip here and there and it's like, oh that's pretty cool. Or the game looks pretty cool. But I've never like just got into it, you know what I mean? I feel like I have some more solos somewhere that I gotta go find. Because this run didn't produce as many beer as the last run. That little one right there. So that's two for over here. I knew I had missed that other one. I'm not gonna be able to shoot it. So this is gonna be a lot harder than I thought. Not really, but as long as I hit him, I'll be fine. As long as I hit him, I'll be fine. I think that's it, y'all. I think that's all the. I'm gonna go back over here and see if I can get to them. But I think I already shot one of those, so I don't really have to. Then I shot two over there. I have a solo zone that's not solo. I have a zone that's over here that like sometimes solos try to pop up in. So let me try to check over here. Let me try to check over here. These all, this why I kind of, that go one right there. Knew it was gonna happen. I ain't got no one that. He's the only one that didn't get stuck too. He did get stuck, my friend. I need you to pick a direction. So. kind of making me upset just a tad bit. Yeah, like always just to get another bigger. Could be another dime. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. But yeah, like that's what I be saying about this area over here. I really don't like to come to because a lot of them always kind of get stuck, like per se. Um, they usually always get stuck right here, and I don't really kind of be feeling comfortable shooting an animal that's stuck, even though I know it's a game. I know it's a game. I know it's a game. I'm just saying. I know it's a game, y'all. Don't just Oh, you came back. Great. Now you can die. So I can just pick you up. Oh, there with possessions, man. 17-pound goal. Just learned. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Oh wow, I barely. I supposed to hit the neck bone though. I supposed to hit the neck. I done got close to the. I done got farther away from the neck from the organ, and they said I actually hit the organ. Okay. So yeah, maybe next time I may just go around and check off my tones just to see if any more struggles done popped out since you know what since everything happened. Okay. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. So after this, Ryan, what we gonna do? I think I might as well just stick with the middle. Like, I haven't had a diamond yet, but oh, you know what I could do? I got three of those. Since I got three of those and I missed the other one, let me see if I can get back up here and they still like the other one is still there. Because usually like if I come back around, they might have came back and usually once you scare them off, they usually come back. So let's see. What happened to my tunes? Okay, there you go. Other thing said empty clips. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. So yeah, see they leaving now. They might have did come back, but I came too late. That's the dilute right there. Yeah. There's a possibility, but it's okay. We ain't really tripping on it. Any trophy meal there? Man, I got a dilute that I got on the ground right there that I'm about to go pick up now. I have a super rare dilute as well. I appreciate the 5 minute likes on the stream. I really do appreciate all y'all on TikTok. I appreciate all y'all on YouTube as well. For sticking with me. Nah, it's a small, dilute, but it's a dilute nevertheless. It's a dilute. Like I really do like the dilute fur too. I was just like, I remember once my very first one, beginning. I think I might still have a picture of it actually. Um, yeah, I think I may have a picture of it actually. Let's see. Yeah, I used to play a hunting game, a fishing game a while ago. This is my very first great one. Yeah, that was the super rare dilute right there. That was the super rare dilute. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like even the dilute badger. See, the dilute badger really just kind of looks. The dilute badger kind of just looks. How did I say it? It looks kind of just white. I thought it was albino at first, but I knew it was dilute because I had found the little disturbed vegetation. I found the disturbed vegetation on it, and so I was like, oh wow. You know, on the super, I have came from a meta mission. You know, once you like that's why I tell like once you kind of start grinding and kind of start to kind of see how things work and like see the pie balls. Like the pie balls are usually like the most common rares, I would say. Um, it's the most common rare that I know of to date. Is that true? Now since the Jaguars one came out and the melanistic isn't as rare as it was before. Only for the Jaguars. So I think for every other animal it's still considered rare. But so, where did he go? Enough blood. I should do a blood trail with this phone. Like, I know it should be because I shot him. I don't know where I shot him at though. I'm not sure where exactly. That okay, okay. Well, I know I shot him up here somewhere. I just didn't know I shot him. This spot is goaded. Facts. That's what I'm here right there. I have a whole fireball red in my life. You talking about the new the was the fireball for red? They're always like that. Was it always like the top half and the bottom half, or was it just like, or was it kind of like they changed it up? Because like I thought like I know they reworked them, which they definitely deserve to rework. Because like without them, I'm not gonna lie, like I kind of fell out of love with the red deer. The red deer was one of my favorite animals to hunt for a while. But I think once I started grinding for them, and once I started grinding for them, and I like didn't really know what I was doing, it was kind of turning me off of the game for real. Because I was just like, bro, I'm seeing all of these clips and people like I'm seeing all of these clips and people like getting these great ones and things of that nature. Like I didn't even know nothing about a great one before before I started grinding. So I did, but I was like, oh, it's a great one. It's something called a great one. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go after red deer. Cool. I went after red deer, and come to find out, I was doing my grind completely wrong. Like I was doing my grind completely wrong. And then I had um I had this one lake that I had went to this lake at one point, and Oh, it still hurt my soul to this day. I went to this one lake and it was like 20 to like it was like 20 solos over there. And I was in this and I think I only shot like two or three of them. I think I shot three of them. And like I was like, okay, bet. So I ended up shooting another one that had ran away. It had ran away, and I didn't think it was gonna count towards the, the pressure area over there. Man, I shouldn't have did that, and it deleted the zones from there, and I have never been able to find the solo since then. So I just kind of gave up on rare deer at that point. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie, I gave up. Well, there's only one way you can beat it right now. At my next run, I'm gonna go check my other solo spot to see if I have anything pop up over there. I think I got two over there. I got two over there as well. But yeah, like the rare deer almost completely ruined Call of the Wild for me. Like seriously. And like I wasn't gonna like you try not to make too much of it. You try to just be like, okay, it is what it is. Like, you know what I mean? But when I tell y'all, like, the rare deer grind got so bad, like, I was getting level 9. I think I had like 7 level 9 stacked up on my map, right? And I think I was streaming one day, and they was like, go look at the level 9. So I started looking at the level 9s, and like some of the people in the chat was like, yeah, that's not gonna make diamond. That was not gonna make diamond, and they was right. Like they was like, yeah, you've been stacking level 9s, but they're not gonna be diamonds, so it's not really gonna help out with the RNG or whatever. I was like, bro, I was doing things so, but it's okay though. Like now that I know like kind of how to set up my grinds and do everything, like I can do that. So it's easy. Yeah, like the grinding portion is like I tell people the grind is great and it is fun. Um, but like you still, I still hop on the game and just walk around just to see what I haven't found on my map yet. After, let's see, do you have now? If you don't have a mule deer, I would say go after the mule deer because it's probably one of the easiest grounds to set up, and you don't have to spend too much money to get it set up for real. Because some of the zones you can kind of just like just some of the zones you can just kind of not even go to the shoot. We have a bear in the follow. Yeah, go after mule deer. I would say go after mule deer for sure. Only because mule deer is probably my favorite one. I tried setting up for mule deer, I couldn't really figure it out. Not gonna lie. So like with mule deer, like you only have to check like these three over here. Basically, this whole left side of the map is where they're at. Like anything to the right, you don't have to worry about. Like this zone, you're probably gonna have 4 to 5. This one you might have. I still have a zone over. That's a great zone. But you'll have probably 2 or 3 over here. Probably 2 over here. So they're gonna kind of stack up on top of each other also. But it's nothing really to like. I would say it's nothing really hard about setting it up. It's more so like trying to figure out what zone is gonna be your main zone. Cause I switched mine around like maybe twice. I switched it around like twice, but now here we are. So it's a. I do understand exactly what you're saying when it comes to you couldn't figure it out because I can't figure out my whitetail grind either. Because I feel like okay, so do I shoot that level 2 or do I not shoot that level 2? Do I shoot that level 3 and not shoot that level 2? It's a multitude of things that come with it. I would say that. I was supposed to go get me something to drink. Yeah, I'm gonna go get something to drink after this because I was supposed to go grab me something to drink. But yeah, like you'll probably only end up shooting like, well, like I tell people, I only end up shooting like 15 to probably 20 mule deer per round or something like that. Only because like it seemed like anything more than that really wasn't working for me. Or it's like, dang, I don't went fast. I hate when I do that. Yeah, just look into it and like, you can just ask me where you get stuck at. But also, I have a like a short mini guide like on my page that you can kind of look at and swipe through. Um, and it should help out a lot. I helped my buddy out with his mule deer grind. So yeah, like just go look at give that a look. Um, yeah, give that one a look and just focus on the areas that circle. Focus on the areas that circle, and like if you don't have zones there, you can kind of still put a tent. Well, you don't gotta put a tent there if you don't have a zone there. Like once you start rotating it and whatnot, just be sure to kind of check their like these little areas and whatnot because a solo could pop up. See, I've never had a zone over here, so I've never really looked over there. This one I've never had a zone there either, but you may. I have a zone up here, but I've never went back to look at it again since then. So yeah, this is one of those things that I like. For me, when it comes to mule deer, I would say I can definitely tell you some things. Now follow deer. With mule deer, I don't shoot any level twos. I would say don't shoot any level twos unless it's a level two that's in one of your main zones, and you just have to shoot it. You know what I mean? Because you're trying to get it out your main zone. But besides that, I probably wouldn't shoot any level twos. I'm not gonna lie. Level twos are just, in my opinion, now I may be wrong, but in my opinion, it's just like a level two is a level two. The game is gonna look at it as a level two as well. Just because it has a high rating doesn't mean the game is not gonna see it as a level two. But it's like, hey, like I said, I may be wrong, but in my opinion and in my experience with the game, I've always seen level twos and level twos. So So that's kind of how I've always looked at level twos. Now on now on whitetails or whitetail and follow deer, I definitely don't shoot any level twos for follow deer. Um, they say you supposed to like it's supposed to be like a rank you supposed to stop at. I've never like a rating you're supposed to stop at. I've never stopped at a rating. I just don't shoot any of them at all. So I appreciate you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, man. You be safe out there for sure. I'll be back live tomorrow, probably for sure. I'll probably be back live tomorrow. So that was the two from over here. I'm not sure what songs I don't want to either. I'm not gonna lie. I have no clue. Oh, you got me to 1,000 likes. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. The views, those views. Let me see, man. Why are y'all even open? I know it's on over here. I picked up that one. I didn't pick up these two over here. I don't think. See, I gotta. That's another thing. I need to kind of like start marking where exactly. like I was at when I shot some of these deer because sometimes I be sometimes when I be going to pick them up, I be losing track of them. But like one or two on left on the ground shouldn't make no effects on your grind. But if you do like what me and my buddy has done, like when we got frustrated with the grind, like we just go shoot everything, shoot a whole bunch of stuff, and then just leave. But then like when you come back, everything be messed up. Like literally everything be messed up. So it's like it wasn't the best thing to do. You know, we did. It's one of the things we actually we did. And like I said, we shouldn't have, but we did something. I know I didn't hit an organ. I just seen him in his head, and I knew I had hit him with these ones. I remember one. Like I remember after I seen my great one on stream, and I reset the thing and came back. After I reset and picked everything up and came back, um, I seen the disturbed vegetation for it, and I think I took a picture of that and picked it up as well. That should be really. That rock past you again. See, that's the one thing that you gotta always realize. They only gonna run so far before they turn around and join the herd and go back to the spot or where they was feeding or drinking at. Yeah, where they was feeding or drinking at. So it says, once you feel like you done got too, they done went too far, yeah, just turn around. You probably didn't walk past it. Okay. Yeah, this lake over here is not one. This one doesn't have anything about it. Come on over here. I picked this one up. I think I did pick that one up. Did I pick these up? No, I just picked those up. No, I picked these. Yeah, I picked those. I think I picked everything up. I'm not. I don't think I picked everything up from over here. Let me go check. I gotta go check. I really don't know. I don't think I picked everything up from over here. It's a game of give and take. Oh yeah, I don't think I came to pick these up. Yeah, I did. I did. 'Cause I remember this one was right here, but the other one was far away. The other one ran all the way to 10 2 over here. You know what I mean? So let's see. They in here somewhere, bro. I just can't. Well, they out here in here somewhere. I just can't find them. Like, I know the track's open. Okay, so now they're trying to call me crazy. Like I don't know that I shot an animal. That's a disturbed vegetation or something. That's a bear. That's a bear. I know I'm not crazy. I know I'm not crazy. I thought I was going crazy for a second. All right, let's go. Might try to run away, but he's not gonna do this long. Not with a bullet in his buttocks. I gotta go to the break. Alright, there you go. So no diamonds on this run, but you know we did get a dilute, so shot him in the hand. That's good. We're gonna be lying back over here. I will be back here. I will be right. I can show y'all some of my kids real quick. can get out tunes and out hunting. Had to go get some drink. Got ginger ale, ginger ale. Are we gonna continue doing mule deer, or should we switch up and do something else? I'm thinking about continuing to do mule deer. We gonna reset the time. I kind of want to do pheasant. I kind of want to do like a little run of pheasant real quick. That sounds fun. I think I want to do a little run of pheasant. I ain't even gonna lie. I think I want to do a little run. So I'm gonna do a run of pheasant. I thought it was more. I'm gonna do one run of pheasants. I think it only be fair to do a run of pheasant. Because I did one like pheasant does take a long time to do also, which I would tell like when I would get that the people who like done legit like done the pheasant grind and consistent with the pheasant grind, like who tell them straight up, man, like tell them straight up, like I salute you. But it's not as easy as I thought it was, man. I can definitely tell you that. Cause you know all my other grinds have been pretty smooth, pretty short. Like I ain't really had to complain about nothing. At least it's not a diluting this one this time. I should be able to get 4 and I'm off and be alright. I gotta at least get one more, bro. That's the thing about having 4 to shoot on his own, man. Like, he really is. He kind of just really like at his mercy. Yeah. And the other one, I have no idea what he ran from. The other one, he just disappeared out of frame. Yeah, so it's real. That was a good. I can see the blood from here. Yeah, that was a pretty good shot. So it's one of those things like you really gotta. That's why I should get the AR version of the 300. Man, I wouldn't have this problem. I would be able to pow, 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 pow. But since I got that lever action, you actually gotta you gotta lever it all the way out. Nah, I mean, so that's changing. Now I'm probably too late for these two. They already know too long. They still they alert. I just had to get a shot at. I can't look. I have so many like I have so many like mule deer to shoot now, and I usually don't. I usually don't. I usually only have a handful, maybe like that last spot. My last spot got me this gonna be the last spot I need to pick up. Just let y'all know. Cause I'm gonna have to probably drive the car. But yeah, like man, that's 7 right there in them two zones. And I was talking about when I only cycle between like 15 and 20, 22 at the max. So like, I think I got 2 over here that I should. Now, unless I just, I kind of set this zone up wrong, or when shot some things and my game crashed or my power went out, whatever went to happen. I wasn't here for it. But I came back, everything, how the PlayStation do the beep beep beep. I was like, that's a level 5 right there though. So like our respawns are pretty good. Our respawns are actually very well. Like it's very well when it comes to our respawns. Our respawns are very well. Like way I should have just shot over the gun I had. This is the zone I'm going to check this because sometimes I have some solos that pop up over here that I usually don't see too often, but they still, be there. Y'all can see this is merch that I'm trying to come out with. It didn't go so well in the first try. This black outline don't supposed to be there. It's just supposed to be the U and the the back of it, I'll show y'all in a second. Because I actually have it on. It's kind of hard. Kind of hard. I would like to just turn around. I might break my back. I might break my back trying to do it. You know what I mean? Like break my back. Yeah, we're gonna get over here to this one and see what. I might not have no trouble. We do got some. They all over two, it seems though. Maybe one or two more I usually just want to walk down here just to see what it is. Cause they take off, they take off. I probably just put to But yeah, that's what that was 3. That was 2. That was 4. There's 9 in just 2 zones or 3 zones for real. 2 tenants. So yeah, like we into that range there, man. We see the one that we got to shoot over here, making sure there's no solos. That's another. Oh, good thing I shot high. I thought I had messed that shot up because I had everything set to something else. But no, I didn't. I did everything right. I did everything right. I did everything right, y'all. We had one level 5. That's a level 3. I just need to update my game. I think once I update my game might be, reward me with a great one. just disappeared. Yeah, I knew he. I didn't hit. Yeah, good thing I didn't hit neither one of them though. Actually, I'm gonna check over here. This is one of my other songs I used to check that I just never really truly was shooting for real. But hey, it never produced any like trophies either. So oh my god, bro. Y'all have to stop these random spots that we on, man. It's really kind of disturbing us a little bit. Cause I don't usually have to shoot anything in none of these zones, man. Now I gotta go from this zone to that zone to this zone to that zone to this zone to that zone. Like, it's okay, but my game crash is probably one of the worst things that could happen. Why are y'all way back there in the corner? That's the one I need to shoot up there. That's the one I need to shoot up there. I just spot him. I still can believe that. Yes, we said that. Why are y'all always in that corner? I'm really confused. But it's okay though. We gonna figure this out. We gonna get back right. We gonna figure this out. Not really big cross. I don't think he meant to. Let's see. Let's find out. Talk to me. Do what? Oh shit! Goddamn. Yeah, we can get that. Oh, yeah, how much is it? Yeah, you just let me know how much it is. Yeah, I don't, like I told you, I don't know how to do that bit, so you'll have to do it, and then I'll piggyback all you for it. I don't really know how to really do that bit. I ain't never did. I ain't did it, so yeah. But yeah, yeah, no, we can get that bit. Yeah, we can get that bit. No, yeah, I'm streaming right now. Let me call you back. All right. Oh, they fleeing. Why they fleeing? I wasn't even that loud. They fleeing already, y'all. Like I don't understand why they fleeing. Was it just one that flee or all of them flee? Or did they flee too? Um, oh my God, I led him too far. He really over there, man. Dang, man. I ain't gonna be able to see him after that. Oh, it happens. Things happen. I'm not, too mad. Got two things. Few more spots of chick, few more spots of chick. How long we been live? How long we been live? It don't even say. Oh yeah, right there. 2 hours and 18 minutes so far. It's pretty good stream. Pretty good stream. Can't be mad at that. Yeah, I didn't get the digital version. I got the digital version of the PS5, so all my games got to be downloaded. You know what I mean? All got to be downloaded. That's one. That's true. I don't think that's a diamond though, so I'm gonna just shoot that with a 300. It might be though. No. It might be. It actually might be though. I'm trying to check to see both of them when I take this shot. I really think it's like this. I shoot the female too. How did I hit the female? How did I hit the female? Oh, wait, what? Oh, this is bull, how did I hit the female? I'm not sure how I hit the female just then, but I mean, I'm not mad about it, but that's not something that I expected to happen. I might have to try to go back up to that other spot next time. Did I say that? that's diabolical. Like, I don't understand how that would have happened. But like, I was looking at you, you looked at me, and I pulled the trigger, and it was like, you should fall, right? And I think that's how everybody kind of see that situation happen. Like for sure, that situation should happen exactly like that. I have no idea what this is, but I like beats. I've realized like the scent spray is not one of the things that really work that well. It doesn't really work that well. Everything else works pretty well. Like, the, like the lures and like things of that nature, the feeds, they work well. Very good. I've just realized that the scent eliminator don't really work that well. I stopped even trying to use it at one point. So we got two, we got to shoot one, do like 10 times. Oh, I missed you because I shot the wood right there. I know exactly how I did that. And it's gonna be a lot harder. It wasn't the best of shots, but I did hit them. That's all that matters. That's it for the spots I got. Was it what spot did I said I need to go back to and see if I can shoot something? This was gonna be the last one I go to. I shot three of them that start opening. Big dreamer. On this one again. I don't think I did the best when it came to shooting on this one, but it is okay. I might switch to follow there after this. I'm gonna do this one last run. I'm gonna switch to follow there. Try to see if I got any trophies over there. So I've had some trophies over there. For Mueller, not too shabby. We've done three runs so far. I went to my trophy log. You know what I mean? So it's not like we grind this whole time. And also, like I tell people, I don't have the most efficient grind. So doing all these runs so in between, that's not really more so what you would ever probably get from me. Like, now, trust and believe, I do stream for a long time. I have before also, but um, I know back, but I have no idea what that's what a big one is. I'm looking for the big one. I knew you was gonna be over. Like, I knew it was gonna be over. I just knew it was gonna be over, man. And the other one I'm really not too worried about because I really just need to get the big one off the map. But I have to pretty much go to every single zone that I usually don't go to. So it's like, yeah. So like I said, always go check your exterior zones. I said I was gonna check my exterior zones, and that's what I'm pretty much doing. Um, this is not an exterior. This is one of the main. But I messed up the when I first tried to shoot him, so came back over here, had to be back over here. You know what I mean? So good long shot. I think this one was one. It might have been two. I might have hit both of them. I'm not sure. I think So I actually forgot if I hit both of them over here. Okay, okay. So yeah, I know I shot two over here, but I don't know if I shot two over on the other side. I think I did. I think I did because they both cropped over at the same time. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's how that works. Okay, so I shot him up here. I see them. I don't see him though. So, hello. I mean, no, he didn't run too far down. As long as it's not, very low, I can just walk to go get him. It's not gonna take too long. This is a medium blood, so it's like 25 sometimes. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, hot. Oh, and tested your own shot. So I don't think it's something to this crazy. I'm pretty good at this, man. I'm pretty good at this. I'm pretty good at this. You know what I mean? So now, like we do all little pickup missions. I might swap the phone with just give me a little break. I'm not sure though. Like, I'm really not sure. I'm not sure what I want to do. Yeah, both of them I thought cropped over at the same time. Yeah, this one dark. Ooh, double gunshot. It'd be so crazy how you shoot them like where they're at, and then they run around for a second. But I mean, it's like anything else. I shot over here. Shot two over here, I think. I think I shot three over there. I shot the female too that I didn't mean to shoot, by the way. She just ran in front of the bullet. That had nothing to do with me. It was a dope, but I'm just saying, though, like, it had nothing to do with me. I pulled the trigger, but I wasn't aiming, so, like, you must understand, girl. Like, you gotta understand where I'm coming from. It wasn't on purpose. It was a very, very odd situation. I might have did have a level three. Didn't I have a level three or a level five? I thought I had a level five. So I was pretty sure I had a level five. So I'm like I said, I usually get like maybe a diamond per run. A diamond per run isn't too bad. I'm not even sure if I shot two over here. I know I shot this one. I think they ran back that way. pretty sure I shot two, but it get too far and I didn't shoot them again. This might have been the one that got too far and I didn't shoot them again because I missed the one that shot all the shots I had. I think so. Yeah, I think that was the spot. Yeah, that was the spot that I didn't really get a chance to shoot it like I wanted to. It's okay. It's okay. It looks crazy that my TikTok is kind of in front of my YouTube. Not like really in front of it, but like I've technically been live longer on TikTok than I have on my YouTube for sure, which is odd. It's very odd, but hey, anyway, I don't think this. I'm gonna see if this was solo or if it was or if it was I don't see his gathering. I don't see the gathering of his. I see his strip, but I don't see his drinking. I think he was a solo. Hey, 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 yeah. I don't. I think it was a solo. Yeah, I think it was a solo. Like that's the only thing. Yeah, but it was a solo. Ooh, y'all like that little trick, isn't it? Y'all like that little trick. Y'all like it. Yeah, y'all seen it. Y'all seen the stunt moves. Did I do it on purpose? No, but I did it. Picked up. I didn't pick up. I think I missed this one. I think it was two. I missed one. I don't think I shot anything at all. Maybe I did. I wonder was this the time that they all stayed and I shot three of them. I might have did. I might have did. Let's see. I'm gonna go and check. Not sure. Ooh, them things huge. Can you imagine, like, getting, like, going to a tent, setting up, and waking up and you see, like, these big orange sheeps in your face? Like, by the rim of the tent, like, bro, they coming straight through, and you're not gonna be able to do nothing about it. It's not funny. It's a very dangerous situation. It leaves somebody in. But you will imagine. Yeah. See, I can push you over there. It might job a little bit easier. Yeah, that's feel like I'm this great. Man. I don't want to do that. That felt so. That felt so. this is the last two spots I know I have to check for sure. So we're on a debate right now to see if we're gonna actually continue to hunt or we're going to call it straight. I'm thinking I'm probably too good. I might just go on. I don't know. I might oh, wrong way. I think I might just call it a stream. I would figure it out when we get there. Oh, it was at least one that I shot over. Was it not? Wow. It was nothing that I shot over here. Okay. I thought so. I know I shot one, but that's like, where are you at now? Is the question. Like, oh, I think I missed the other one. Oh yeah, I still gotta go over here. Don't I think yeah, I still gotta go over here. I shot a female. I shot a female. Yeah. Oh yeah, I did get a dime. No wonky crap. A very wonky crap. The crack don't know what it gonna do. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. But it's so different. They all different. Now look at that. Man, it's so weird. Ain't that so weird though? Like it's such a weird rack, but it's nice. It's very nice. Well, I know I missed it. So we got like we got like 3 or 6 more to pick up. I think it's just 5 though. I think it's like 5 or something around here. I know I shot 3 over here. One of them was pretty easy to shoot. The other two, I got it done, but now I gotta go away like 10 up 2 of them just to get them. Like literally, it's the craziest thing. It happens. Oh, whip it. I whip it. Control it. Control it. You have to control it. It's hot off. It's hot off. So these are way up the mountain. I know they at least up here halfway. That's not good. That's not good. Not from the block. Snatch good. What we, what we, what we, where do we think we shot? We go just try to let the dog find something. Maybe the dog will be better off. Maybe the dog will be better than I would be at finding these things. Because I've never been good at finding things or keeping up with things for that matter. But when I have to, I do. This is not one of those times I usually have to. It's just I know they're over or something. There we go. That's going that way. You run. Okay. Boom. Look at that. I was like, I see you with tracks way over here. So that means you had to go back this way. I shot you in the ankle. That's crazy. The cankles. Got him in the cankles, y'all. So do you got another one? Got another blood trail with him? Say that. I see blood trail. It's a game of give and take. After I pick these last few. Yeah, it's gonna be about, yeah, we should be right at 3 hours of streaming. So where the trail go, y'all? Anybody else see this trail? Because okay, we're going the wrong way. Blood up there. Trail continue. I was about to say, no, I know I'm not crazy. But it gotta be up here somewhere. I just knew I wasn't crazy. Still going the right way. Still going the right way. Kind of. Kind of. This one, this one. Alright, this is number 3. Shot you in the cankle too. In the back shin area. I need to put a tent over here so I can fast travel over here and just pick them up. It's like, I got a tent right here only because I don't like to go to this spot. I don't like to go to this spot and legit, you know what I mean? Like go to like I don't like to go to this spot, I would say, and have to jump over the fence when you at the outpost. That just never makes sense to me. Okay. I do have a tent though. I wonder can I put a tent over this if I'm over here right now? I might got too many. Ooh, I might got too many. Like this is which one is this? Is this the female or the male? Okay, now I can. Why would my game do that right now? Like, so my game is doing that thing where like it doesn't show up on the right side of the map. It doesn't show up on the right side of the map. To like, I don't know, it's glitching out right now. The species don't pop up and the like the blood will pop up, but I can't see if it's a male or female right now. So if I'm really going towards the female, I might be a little upset. I'm not gonna lie. But listen, yeah, I think I'm going after the female. I'm not gonna lie. And if I am, I don't know where the male's blood trail is at. Oh, there you go, right here. They're side by side. I think I have to. Cause I know one of them is a female. I just don't know where, like, which one is which. Okay. should have stayed on my four wheeler. I should have stayed on my four wheeler. I really should have. I can't even track the noise. If I do track the noise, I don't know what it is. And that's more. We got some more blood. I think this is the female. That's the female. Yeah. Okay, so that's the male. Switch. Cool. Did I shoot two females? Okay. This is the male. I was about to be so upset. I was about to be like, are y'all serious right now? But yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That is it. That is it. That is it. That is it. Yeah, that's it for Australia, man. That's it for Australia. That's it for Australia. That's it for Australia, guys. I will probably live a little. I'll probably go live again later. Probably go live a little later. That cool? That cool? That follow that bottom around? But yeah, I'm gonna probably go live a little later and see let's see what else and see how else things. I appreciate everybody that came by and stopped by the stream. We will continue to get more consistent and better at the streams. I promise y'all see more of me, a lot more of me. But yeah, man, I appreciate every single one of y'all. Peace, love, and happiness. I will see y'all later. Make sure y'all be nice to one another.